I'm really looking forward to making these seed bombs with you today.
Me too.
Lovely. So what do we need to make a seed bomb?
A blender, a sieve, Pyrex bowl, water, a little bowl, sponges, and some molds, and wildflower seeds, and a tray, and some coloured scrap paper.
Lovely. So what do we need to do first is this. Let's organise our area and then we'll start cutting up our paper. So let's just move that to the side.
I'm starting.
You can start and then we'll bring the bowl closer here. What we are now going to do is place some of these into our blender.
You need to get an adult to help you with the blending part because you might cut yourself.
So they have sharp blades, so yes, you do need an adult to come and help you, definitely. A little tip from Ceyla. Okay, I think we've got enough in here at the moment.
Let's put some water.
Let's do that, I'll open it for you. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like we've used all the water, but that's not a problem because we're going to need all the water anyway. You can see that all of this, the paper has all come together in a big lump. So what we're going to do, don't worry about that piece of paper. So guys,
Inside.
so I'm just going to push this in here. Okay, so Ceyla, what we're going to do now is we're going to open our seed wild mix. Okay, and we're going to pour the whole lot in there. We're going to give it a nice little shake. Okay, or a mix. So here, I'm going to put this in here. Give it a little mix so that all the seeds are everywhere. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place all of this into the bowl because we're going to need this bowl after. So here, we're going to need our sieve, and what we're going to do with the sieve is you're going to need to take out as much water as we can. So we've placed the sponge in here to take some of the water and to hold our seed mix. I have to say bath bomb. So here, let's do some of it. Let's do a little bit at a time. Go ahead and squeeze gently because we don't want to break any of the seeds. Just go gently. Okay. It's very good. We need to take out as much of the water as possible because what it is, we don't want any of the seeds to start germinating before it goes into the ground. So let's do this next part. Let's bring our tray close to us.
Bring our mould.
Indeed. So, what mould are you going to be using?
The bunny.
You're going to use the bunny. Let's take it closer to you. And I'm going to do the flower mould. You can just easily make these into small balls like that. They don't have to be completely round. It doesn't really matter at all. Or you can go ahead and just use the mould itself. There is my mould, everybody.
Here's my mould, and here's the other mould.
So we can just collect all these little tiny bits where the seeds have fallen out, and we can just place them back in. Because when the paper dries, everybody, it should make the seeds stick in. And I like what you're doing, just to take off the little excess water that is left on there. Lovely. And Ceyla, fun fact, do you know that there's a little bit of history about doing seed bombs, and there was a Japanese botanist, Ceyla.
What is a botanist?
A botanist, Ceyla, is a person who studies the plants and living kind of like trees and plants and flowers. Who does that study, Ceyla? So in science, yeah, indeed, in science there's something called botany, and that's all about plants. So there we go. Fun fact, everybody. There we go. So 40 years ago. And do you know what, this guy, what he did was he wanted to create a different way of planting seeds without disturbing the soil. So now what we have 40 years later are these seed bombs. There we go. And if we just leave that there, that will dry and it will stay together. And there we go. And here are our seed bombs created, everybody.
This is 24 hours later, and I'm going to show you the wildflower seed bombs that have been dried.
They've turned out really well, haven't they, Jane?
Yes, Mum.
Yeah.
I mean, Dad.
That's right. Now, what do you think we should be doing with these?
We maybe can put some of them in our garden, and maybe we can have a walk in the park and put it at certain places that is flat.
Yeah, and clear. Why do you think we've created these wildflower seed bombs? Who are they going to help?
The pollinators.
Wow, what pollinators do you know?
Bees, butterflies, and moths.
Wow, that's fantastic. I can't wait to put these in our garden so that we can see all these lovely flowers growing. It's going to be a great experience. What do you think?
Very, very good. Extremely good.
Fantastic. Okay then, Ceyla, let's say bye, and everyone don't forget to press like, and if you want to see more